We're back. The Audi A6, 2004 V8 4.2. So here we got the rail off. Remember I showed you guys the rail off. Got it right here. Guys, remember this is the first one that was there. This is the one that goes on the driver's side, and each one is lined up on which way it needs to go towards the front. Okay. So the next step here, people, will be I'll get this last row out for y'all so I can show y'all how it's done. Here's the last row or column, whatever. I use this tool here. Okay. Therefore, I don't have to just try to, you know what I'm saying? I could grab this total handle and just turn it, blam. So if you got one of these, I'd reference that. If not, you can use this one like this. One thing, it's gonna be hard. Them screws are, some of those screws are hard screwed in there. It's a damn valve cover, especially these Allen wrench ones. But yeah, if you wanted to try to use it just this way, then you can like hold it like, so this one has a small handle. I would like hold it right here, and I'll put a pair of pliers like this on there like that. You know what I'm saying? And then with my left hand, I would hold these handles here and squeeze it so I could turn it while I'm holding it with this too, So that's one way to do it. That's a hard way. And boom, these are ready to basically be taken out. So let's take them out so y'all can see what's going on. So you can see like the transformation. Ready? Ooh, Lilo and Stitch. Okay, I don't know why these aren't. Okay, with these things, you might want to be careful, man. Don't just try to yank them out. If you have to, you can do this, all right? If it seems like you don't want to break it and you want to be careful, here's what you can do. Get a flathead screwdriver, okay? A flathead. You know what a flathead screwdriver is? I'm gonna show y'all. It's a flathead screwdriver. It's flat at the head. If you need to, man, you can disconnect the sensors, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit here and keep trying to break your stuff. You could do that. You could lift that little lip right there, and then pull the sensor like so. Bam, it should be able to come right out. Blam. See that? Boom, slips right out. So, boom, I could pull it out and just reconnect it, even if I want to. Boom, I'll take this one out. Okay, I don't want to forget the spark plugs are in there. All right. Boom. So that's what it's gonna look like once your ignition coils are out. They're hanging out of the engine. Now we have just this little line in the way right here. And it's really not even in the way, It's something I could get out the way when I need to pull the valve cover. So I don't really want to disconnect that. Well, I do, but I don't think it would be necessary. I already got a lot to remember about this. So boom, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ignition coil screws. And that's what it looks like without the ignition coil. Okay, this is the third one. Okay, this one I need to get the valve cover off. It'll be easy, boom. I've already got access to the valve cover right now. Boom. Okay, I just need to get these screws out. This will probably be the hardest screw down here. It will be the hardest. It's gonna be that's gonna be a pain, dude. Let me tell you now, it's gonna be a pain. And wiggle it out. And you don't wanna break nothing on your car. So there's that. And then now I just have to do this side. So I'll be back to you guys when I get done taking the ignition coils out of this one. Okay, guys. Audi A6 2004. 4.2 V8 liter. 4.2 liter V8. I'm back to it, y'all. I got the valve cover off. Remember, it was just looking like this with the thing down. I got it off, flipped it off, and it's officially off. Now here goes your, I believe, camshafts. I don't know what those are. But here goes your spark plugs. I mean, ignition coils. Okay, your ignition coils. And here goes the valve cover. Okay, and it was leaking, the valve cover gasket. All right, check it out. Here's how it went. Here's how it was before I took it out. Fucking shit is frustrating. Frustrated, man. Oh. Well, I'm not frustrated. I'm just irritated. All right, this is how the valve cover gasket was. It was like that. It was on all these little holes right there. You see, nothing too sophisticated. It's all simplicity at its finest. And blam. There goes the little hill right there. Blam. All right, and as you see, this one's broke here. Snapped. Let's see if it snaps again. Or it's just weird, like, let's see, can I make it snap? So this gasket is bad. I need a new rubber gasket, OEM qualified. Or I could put some other bullshit and have to deal with this job again in the near future. I'd rather just buy some OEM. All right, guys, I just got this other valve cover off. All right, and here's what I want to keep in mind to y'all, man, which I'm really pissed about. I just broke this, man. I broke a line. It goes like this, and it connects to right here. This little line right here. This one, which goes down somewhere. I don't know. I'm hoping it's just to the windshield wiper fluid, hopefully. Or I'll be having to fix that too. Or I'll have to pay someone to fix it. All right, but here's the other valve cover, and it has the gasket on it also. And look right here where that last one was. Let's see. It's not, but you see we have some deterioratingness up there. This one, really, it wouldn't be nothing wrong replacing this, but here goes the inside of the, I don't know what they would call this, the valve chamber maybe, I don't know. But yeah, here goes the inside of that, and I finally got it off, man. I was struggling just as much as I struggled to get this one off. Here's one also I want you guys to keep in mind. This at the valve cover, like towards the end from the front of the engine, coming back this way, you got towards the end, you got this little connection here, and this goes to right there, right? It goes to right there, right? Did you see? You can't really disconnect it, so when you disconnect it, those ones are kind of hard to disconnect, and like a pain to connect, I believe. I've never tried it, but I don't want to try unless it's really absolutely necessary. But I don't think it's absolutely necessary. I just think it's only, you know, simply necessary. But for that, guys, I really just keep it. I'll keep it like this while I recover the gasket, man. I'll keep it like this while I recover the gasket. Okay, I'll just keep it up like here, and from here you can reach the gasket. You don't have to disconnect this line. All right, and even from here I should be able to locate that other little piece, man. So that's where I'm at with this, guys. The next thing to do would be to take this thing, recover the gasket. I mean, repair. I mean, what do you call it, man? Put a new gasket on this one, okay? That's what I'm gonna be doing. Put a new gasket on that one. All right. And then I got this one off. And from this side, the next thing I'll be doing is putting a new gasket, I believe, on this one too. I can't see it. I don't know where it is. Let me see, I wanna find it so I can show y'all. So I can show you guys. All I know is I felt back here and I could feel the damn near same circle pattern that the other one has. So So I think that should be it. Here, check it out. Let's see if I can get y'all to see it, be able to look at it, or see it for yourselves. Oh, yep, see, there's the other one, blam. You see it? It has that same little pattern as these ones, if you can see. Same pattern as these little circle ones. Okay. Not the best view. Let's see this one. This would be better view. Is that it looks like that on this side, and you'll be able to tell if you just go behind it. You know what I'm saying? Put your finger behind, dude. It's this little. You see this little top-looking thing? Just go on the left of it, right here. See it? Blam. You'll feel it with your hand. Okay. To get that one out, I think you're gonna have to do these 2 screws down here. Okay. Those 2, and possibly these 2, and this one. Okay. And that's 3. All right, to get to that one, you're gonna want to replace these, dude. While you got all this up here, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to do this. All right, and then get this one out. I believe it's just these 2 screws here. But I'm gonna do some research and make sure that that is right. And when I get back, we'll move forward, man. Move along and keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. This is the Audi A6 2004 4.2 liter V8, man. There you go, guys. A little clever Asian. From TFC, the foreign channel. Thank you, guys. Back to the Audi. So we were able to get the valve covers off. I did want to remind you guys that I did end up unplugging this thing that I said I didn't want to unplug, or it said it wasn't necessary, so I unplugged it. So I got this other valve cover off. Got the inside of here all cleaned up, shined up. Cleaned up, used some brake fluid. Okay, I cleaned up this valve cover. It was looking like this first. That's how this one was looking, but now this one's looking a little bit, wow, looks way better. So I'm gonna clean this one next. After I clean this one and get the gasket off of this one, because the gasket is still on there. And after I clean it and get the gasket off, I'll show you guys again, and we'll continue with putting the gasket on both new ones, and getting these back pieces off that I talked to you guys about right here. And a correction from earlier, it's not, these are not like gaskets, they're like just little plastic circles or something. You need to silicone them again, I believe. You silicone them again, and they'll be good. And this one back here too. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, so this one back here too. So yeah. And once you're able to see it right back there and towards the right, can't get you guys the best view, but it's right there. But after that, then we'll get you guys right back to where we at. Okay, thanks. I just wanted to show you guys today. All right, back again. Just wanted to show y'all what's going on here. Why it's been taking so long. I went and finally got the piece I needed, the T30. It was a small space that I had to fit into. So here's, this thing goes here. I want to show you guys here. Right here, this thing goes like this, snug fit like that, right? And to get that off, there's 2 screws. There's this one screw you see here, and there's the other screw right there. Okay, right there. Okay, I unscrewed them, I took them out. There was a cam cap in here. There's a cam cap that goes inside here. It fell inside here, deep down. So I'm not gonna do that side right now. Gotta figure out what I need to do. I might just have to buy a whole new cam cap. I want to show you guys this side though. Nothing went wrong here. So you got this piece here. I'm gonna show you guys. This is how it was before. It was sitting like this. Mine screwed this bolt, this one, this one, this one, those 4 bolts, and also, well, yeah, mainly those ones, really. And boom, I was able to pull it off. But you want to hold the back side right here, because that's where your cam cap is on this side too. Goes on here. So there's the cam cap. I already cleaned it, and I cleaned this. So what's left to do is silicone it, and yeah, after that we'll get back to you guys. Just wanted to show you guys real quick what I did to this piece. Remember this piece that I told you guys was sitting here with the cam cap? Yeah, I took it off and I put the cam cap on, and I siliconed it like all the way around. It's siliconed even, yeah, in there. So I'm gonna put it back on now. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back on. Okay. Only thing left to do is put screws back in. There's one screw. Goes 2. I didn't clean off the oil off of them or nothing, but no, forget it. No, I don't got time for this stuff. I do, but you decide what I'm basically telling you decide your own destiny, bud. Okay, boom, you put your 4 screws back. Wow. Screw on in. And that's how you replace the cam cap, since you already do the valve cover gasket. Okay, it's the driver's side. Guys, real quick, you know where I'm at. So, here's the product I bought, Victor Reigns. Yeah, just it doesn't matter. Just try to like find your specific, whatever specific year, make and model, and all that. Came with these. All right. So, boom. Here's the valve cover gasket on the passenger side. I took off the other one, cleaned it before. You know that good stuff. Now I need to clean this one and take this stuff. So I'm gonna do this stuff with y'all. I'm gonna do it with y'all. Okay. Just there. Okay. Now I got that off. I should grab this screw because it's gonna come out. Yep. Bam. Screw came out. Once you do that, the screw's gonna come out. All right. Now I'm gonna take these 4 things off. Hammer too. Or get a hammer like this, or regular hammer like the pink one, and a flathead. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna throw the screwdriver, the flathead right here first, like right where you see that little thing. That's where I like to put it, and then I'll whack it. I'll start whacking it with the hammer. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, last time I showed y'all, it was kind of hard, but I found a better way. So here's the better way I found. I kind of just like wedged it out, like just imagine me like, you know what I'm saying, like this, and I'm gonna come over here and wedge it like this. And I'm gonna give it a good wedge. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but here's the point, guys. Here's the point, guys. All right. I wanted to show y'all that wedging it in there pretty good is what really works. So I'm gonna go like this. All right. I'm gonna try to show y'all. You know me, I'm a real hands-on guy. I like to try to show y'all stuff. See that? And I'm just trying to, like, each time it comes up a little more, I'm trying to slip it back there a little more. Nope. Slip it back. Y'all see it coming? All right. Oh, hold on. It's still cool. Look. There's this front part by the front of the circle, but I'm all the way at the back. It's like right there, the metal, I'm not, like I'm touching it, but here. Look, check me. I'm still wedging it. I'm wedging it out a little bit. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Bam, look, it's trying to come. Look, it's about to come. Bam. Boom, dropped right out. See that? And look, the circle looks just fine. So, it's all good. That's it. I just wanted to show y'all that. How to get those little circles. So, I remember this valve cover, or I remember this valve cover gasket was dirty. I cleaned it up. Haha. Some brake fluid. You should use brake cleaner, not brake fluid. Well, I got them all. All right, everything in here is clean. Bloop, bloop. We'll take this one out, replace it with one of these two ones. I'll just go over this with a towel, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna throw in the Victor, I'm gonna throw in these rings, and I'll get back to y'all when when I throw the last one in, so you know I could show you how to throw one in. The same as you know, a couple of them other ones, man. All right, this shit ain't the same, bro. Look, you got this little blue thing that come with it. When I originally even took the valve cover gasket off, I didn't see a white one or a blue one or anything on there, so I'm just assuming this. We ain't doing nothing with it, man. All right, but like I said, this ain't the same, man. And the other ones, you can stick the valve cover gasket on the the actual whole piece here. You know, you can stick it on there, like, because the screws sticking out. But mine, this one, the 2004 A6 4.2 V8. No, it's not the same. You got to pull your damn screws out. You know what I'm saying? The screws come out, so now I have to like actually put the valve cover gasket on here like perfectly. You know what I mean? So you can't just like lay it on there all easy like the other ones look. This one you have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to actually put on and then stick the valve cover gasket on. Then you throw the screws in. Yeah. So and I want to show y'all this the kind of stuff I got. The silicone for the cam caps, right? It's called Ultra Gray. I think it's like what was that, like the exact name? There's a different name he had for it too. But yeah, you want to get silicone gray. It's like it's the vibrant, it's the one for vibration. You go to the store, it'll be like vibration resistant. It'll like, yeah, it'll say vibration resistant. So just yeah, look for that one. This one, Ultra Gray. I just got a little one. Okay. be back to y'all after I'm gonna get 3 of these rings on. I'll show you how to put the last one on. All right, I wanted to show y'all. Right here, the new circles. I don't know why this one is out. See, look, found that. It's the new one. It's like that. So, fuck. Shouldn't have came like that, but okay, I guess. So here. So then I'm pushing this back down. All right. All right. Make sure everything is nice. You know, it's supposed to be looking good, not like how it was just looking. But I wanted to show y'all silicone these. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but I'm just considering, no. I just silicone them anyway, but I just didn't put too much. I just put like a light coat, you see, very thin coat. Just, you know, based off of how hard it was to get it off, but it just wasn't hard enough. So I'll put some on, I'll throw them in there now. Okay, I'm gonna get this shoved down. One's in, other 2 are in, and then get this one a good shove down. Alright, y'all, I wanted to show y'all real quick, man, what I did. So yeah, you know, here's the cam cap, right? Alright, cam cap, siliconed it right here and all the way around the circle. And then I even put some silicone on the edge right here. On the journal, right? It's called a journal, I think. Now, and on the, what is this? This is the valve cover gasket. Put one on each corner. Or put some on like each corner, like real good. Yeah. Right here, I put it on real good. And yeah, pretty good on that too, so. Now I'm gonna show y'all all that's left to do. I'm gonna throw this back onto the passenger side. I'm trying not to drop it. If we drop it, we know we're gonna be extremely mad. So, just be careful, dude. This shit is hard. This the fucking, it's that V8, man. All right, I'll throw it down. Careful, just make sure you got it like down in there, you feel me? Like, just make sure that cam cap. Okay, let's see. Right here. Wham. Is that it? I think that's it. Come on, please be it, man. Come on, take it out. All right, I think it goes like this. Try it this way. All right, y'all. I had it on the wrong way. It goes like this. I'm pretty sure. All right. So let's see. Oh, come on. Yeah, it goes like that. Blam. Just like that, y'all. You see? See that? This the piece. Blam. It goes to here where the other screw is. Blam. Cam cap is behind there. Y'all remember it's way back there. Back there, you see the little black part? Look, it's that little knob right there. That's the cap. And this is the one screw that goes in, the first one. The second one that goes in. So push that shit down hard. You'll grab your screws that were for this. Throw them in. Throw this one in. Small space, yo. Blam, get it in. I'll do the bottom one first because I like to do the hard first. Always. Blam, get that in there. See you screwing it. Alright, we'll get back to y'all. We're done screwing it. Fuck it. Till that shit just grips. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that shit was hard, dude. Okay. I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this video. Hell yeah. Yeah, wow. Alright, y'all, I had it on wrong. But yeah, here you go. Put it back on. Blam. Start putting in all the sides. Just lead it all the way around. I mean, it even has little tabs, you feel me? Blam. Just to show you, so. Let me do that. Blam. Blam. Throw this one in. Now, start throwing it in. Okay. Get it in all the way around. All right, so like I said, man, you see this one, right? You guys see ours. It's not the same, all right? We don't have that little tab you guys are talking about, okay? We don't have it, the 2004 4.2 V8. I'm sorry to focus up. Yeah, the 4.2 V8, 04. Audi A6, we don't have it, dude. So yeah, you guys don't worry about this little blue tab that we're throwing in the garbage. Unless you want to do further research, this is your choice. But I'm gonna be my maker right now. So. Blam. Got that. All right. Now we'll throw these on, like so. It's gonna be hard, but hey. Fuck it, man. If it's gonna be hard, then do this. Put these 2 screws in, man. Put the 2 screws in these holes. If it's gonna be hard to put the new one in, like it's not, like it's filmed, like it's not sticking or some shit. You have to really actually throw it on, like put the screw through it and try to put this motherfucker on to the screw. It's kind of weird, but after you do that, then it'll stick. I just try not to mess up the rubber. Well, if you do that, it'll stick a little bit. All right, it's kind of hard, but hey, it's the only way it's gonna work. So, unless you want to keep the old one on, but I'm taking it off. So. All right, because we need to get this valve cover gasket on like now. Blam. Yeah, just try to like push it in equally. Like push this in, like make sure this is all the way in as you're pushing the screw up. Like, you know, that's how it'll work usually. Pretty smoothly. All right, now we're gonna try to put it on. Last thing to do, man. So, yep, blam. You're all the way nice. And then when you put the valve cover back on, you want to make sure this shit is on like on point. Like this shit it'll try to slip up on you. And the last one, it tried to slip up a little bit in some areas somewhere. So just be careful, y'all. All right. Throw this. Let's see. Got these 2 screws in already. All right, y'all. Let y'all know that shit is not hard. While the thing is out, it's gonna be pulled out like from under this big string here. You know what I mean? This doesn't come apart. Okay, let's take it to the dealership or some shit. But you're gonna have to slip it back under, and while you're doing that, valve cover gasket is gonna try to slip from here, like from here and here. So be careful. I would just check every side right before you put it on. This shit was hard. All right. So I got it on. Hardest part is gonna be getting it over the chain right here. So you might have to move this part out the way. It's this shit. So yeah. And then the gasket's gonna keep trying to fall off. I got some places where the gasket still fell off, but I'm gonna fix it and then I'll be back to y'all. Thanks. Yeah, I was gonna show y'all where I'm at. So basically, remember we had this one off. Finally got it on. Be careful when you're putting it on. It's gonna slip. It's gonna be like the rubber gasket's gonna try to be slipping from under every time, and especially in that V shape of it, like on this side. So be careful. I got it on. Got it all screwed in. Got all the ignition coils back in, and this thing here. I got this hose back in the coolant. Remember it was down. Now I'm gonna pull this. Remember we got one back here. It's sitting back there. So basically done, y'all. I have to reconnect this fuel line. Remember we disconnected that. I slid this back again. Yeah, make sure you put your ignition coils in the right order. What we'll do next is we'll connect this thing, all these lines to that, plug in the sensors and stuff, putting the thing in for the what do you call it? The air filter. Start getting all this stuff together. So when I'm done with all the rest of this, I'll come back to y'all. We're like damn near all the way back to normal. I'll show y'all what I did. I just reconnected this, as you see, the whole thing back on. First you're gonna throw it back on, and that sensor's right here. It's gonna be unplugged hanging. You're gonna plug that in. You got this hose here. This one right there, you see it right there. You put that one in, and that clip, and then there's another clip on the bottom down there. Clip that, just throw your air filter in. Then you throw this part on. So you can see it has a clip right here. Throw it on that side and on that side. Slip it up under here. There's 2 screws that go here. Wow. and throw that top on. Reconnect your coolant line. Here it is. Yeah, anyway. Got your coolant line, you'll reconnect this, because this was disconnected. You put it on, put that one on first. It's probably gonna be easier. And then throw this one. Bring the clips forward. This is probably gonna be way back here, so bring it forward here. Bring that clip forward. I brought it forward. Yeah, that's connected. And then put the MAF sensor, the MAF sensor, or the sensor on there. It's on the bottom right here. I'll see it. Lamb right there. Got sensor on. Put all these cords back into place. Where I need to go. It's really just this one I need to put it back in there. This little spot right there. And yeah, put your top on. Put this whole cover back on. I have to start the car and see what happens. Okay. And then yeah, have the engine looking back normal again. Damn near. You know? Yeah, boom, there it goes. And this one goes like this. Like that. All right. Got this line like right here. I know where it was. And there you go, it's back together, y'all. I know they're out here jealous, but it's cool. It's just like fix your own car too, buds, you know? Throw that on. Yeah. Go blam yams, it looks normal again. But I'll probably clean off both of these. I don't know what this is. I'll clean it. Yeah, it's back together, y'all. So yeah, it's the Audi A6 2004 4.2 liter V8. Valve cover and cam cap, reseal or repair, whatever you want to call it. But there you go. Brought to you by the TFC, the foreign channel. Thanks again, little collaboration. All right, y'all. Here's how it should look after it's done. When I strike it up, I'll get back to you guys. See what happens. All right, y'all. I know it's been a minute, but let's see. There she goes.